Ohio, Michigan,
This is
Kentucky, Tennessee,
the question of the
Mississippi,
day is first of laws.
Alabama, Georgia, Florida, North Carolina, South Carolina, and North Carolina, Virginia, Pennsylvania, Maryland,
Yes.
Delaware,
I don't know the
New
answer.
Jersey,
And the question of the day:
Pennsylvania, New York,
have you met one of your
Mercury's had
mentors,
one deep basketball still.
or are you still
Connecticut,
Yeah.
Rhode Island,
And like,
It's deep, but it's
what's your like
Massachusetts,
goal that like your main goal that you want to accomplish
New
for this
Hampshire,
year?
and Maine. I'm a
Kaylee, number one, Jameson, Lydia, Valerie, Christian.
Why do you sit on your phone?
because I fill it in my
Too big to fit in
pocket.
her pocket because she's about 4'2".
I'm 5 foot for your
We're gonna do
information.
our outfit of the day.
Oh, I know.
I gotta be mean like that.
My hair's curled. And we're in this
Kylie, can I see your
jeans and then
Why you got so many holes?
Christian's wearing his jeans and a brown tee.
What up, Mr. Moser?
Alright. What's the answer to start question?
The Ten Commandments.
Way back when. Samaria.
Well, shouldn't it be the Ten Commandments?
The Ten Commandments.
Hammurabi's Code. Hammurabi's Code.
Miller White.
We don't even know it.
How do you spell that?
From like 6.
Hey!
Hammurabi.
It'll be on your test.
It's Miller White.
Springtime, and you learned it last year since you've done with you. So there you go. Learned something.
Did you ever find your calculator? Hammurabi's Code. No, we never found it. You just said you did.
Okay.
Alright, now, everybody, quietly. Get all your stuff, go stand at the back of the room.
Oh, wow. Okay. We'll do our outfit of the day slowly, though.
Hopefully I set my alarm because we have to vlog.
Yeah, I know. Okay, outfit of the day today. I'm wearing this new sweater. It's kind of have like Tommy Hilfiger. Okay, I got jeans and I got white Converses, and then my hair in a ponytail with curls.
No, both of us. Because we're cool.
Your turn.
Alright. Hobbs.
Hair's curled.
Why is it cute?
Yeah, thanks.
We sit where we want.
Where's Christian's outfit of the day?
Ew, no, let's do that.
Savage right here where you are. You get to stay where you are. Cody, I want you in the third seat from the back in this row. Leave that back seat back there open for
Kyle. Can I just move it over to the side?
No, what?
Can we just do what we did last time? Ladies first.
Randall 2 seats in front of Cody.
You calling him a nerd? What about you? You fall asleep in class.
He said 3, that's 1.
I said he falls.
Oh my god, I'm in it.
Christian.
What?
Front seat,
Christian.
Good morning, everyone. If you would, attention. We'll go through over our shelter in place. All right. Listen. Shelter in place. Now, the rest of you, quietly so you can be hearing. You need to actually take shelter. I said quietly.
So once it's by me, okay, this is what you want.
Quiet, listen.
Outside, there's spacing. On the inside, we take down the doors, we take the vents down, we cover those with plastics, we actually cut the heating ventilation system off. There's a lot of steps that we have to do to keep us safe. Sometimes shelter in place is just a brief time. Sometimes it can go for 6-7 hours. It just depends on what's going on. So once again, the key for you is if you're in electives, you need to go back to your team as quickly as possible anytime we have a shelter in place drill. So that's the very important part of it. When you get back with your team, or if you're already in a class, then you help your teacher work to seal off your room, making sure that it's as airtight as you can get it to keep the environmental hazard outside while you are inside. Now again, this happens not only at schools, but I can remember a few years ago when there was a major industrial fire in Louisville, and people around the area, it was about 12 square blocks, that they had to shelter in place. Now, the adults had no idea what shelter in place were. It was their children that told them what shelter in place was all about, because this is kind of a new thing for us. At this time, we're going to do a shelter in place drill. If you're in electives, then you need to go back to your team as quickly as possible. You need to roll, you need to go as quickly as possible so that you get in the room and get the room taken down. And this is one of those times when you got to help your teacher, folks. You got to help them, with the duct tape. We're not actually duct taping anything down today. We're simulating what we would have to do. So teachers, I want you to take about 3 minutes, talk to your class about what shelter in place would look like in your classroom. If you were in electives, you need to know that you need to go back to, if you're a 6th grader or 7th grader, you go back to your first period class. If you're a 8th grader in electives, then you would go back to your 2nd period class. That's kind of how it works. Other folks who have resource classes and stuff like that, you are on the sheet as to where you need to go. So this time, let's do a shelter in place. Everybody stay in the room, and I will get back with you at about 9:08 to let you know whether or not it's safe to move to the other parts of the building. Thank you.
Right, so you come back in here, if you happen to be in either first or 6th period, come back in here. Pretty simple, really. Three of the 4 windows are already taken. So that won't be a big issue. We may look at them and find if there's any place that might need a little extra tape put on it. That one window will be taped. I'll probably give somebody a roll of duct tape. Keep working on that. And the door, the cracks around the door have to be taped. And then the only other thing we have to do is I have to tape somehow or another over top of that vent right there. I don't have to do anything with the back there. They shut it off. Once it's shut off, then it doesn't pull any outside air in, but that one outside air can fall down through it. Now, all these little holes in the ceiling tiles, I don't know what to do. We'll probably, if it were ever the real deal, we'd try to shove a rag or something in some of them to seal them off. But anyway, so that's all we can do, and then we have to stay in here until they tell us that we can leave. Huh? No, you can take it with you.
Hold the light or
It don't matter, I've got, it won't take, it doesn't take long.
Huh? No one's touching you.
Anyway, I have duct tape already in here.
I don't know.
Plastic bags. I've got a poop bucket with all the good stuff in it to.
How much the room is steep?
So,
Well, it's okay, I'll
it's
smell
either that or die.
It's okay, I'll smell it coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, start burning some coffee. Yeah, can we bring our torches just in case?
No.
Watch Netflix. Yeah, watch some Netflix.
Yeah, we'll put on some Netflix or something. We'll just get back.
Make sure to keep the PlayStation in your mom's room.
Huh? Well, I've got a,
Do you have a curtain to hang over?
I wish y'all shut up. Yes, I do. I have, the bucket has everything a person needs. It's got cat litter to poop in. It's got rubber gloves to clean it out with, get it all good and crusty and clean it out. It's got a blue tarp in there that we can figure out a way to hold up and give a little privacy. It's got toilet paper, sanitizer. I think it's even got air freshener in there. I think, sure. But anyway, everything a person would need to hang out for 6 or 8 hours. There you go. All right, what? Food, you just won't have to,
Do you have anything in the fridge?
No, I don't, but I do have, if it were to happen right now, there's some green teas and
Diet Pepsi's in there, so.
Can you bring us
We
some
can
air?
survive, you know, we can survive for a month or two.
Could we run out of air in here though?
We ain't gonna be in here that.
Okay, folks, hopefully by now you've listened to your teacher with instructions. I wanted to make sure that everybody was, you know, in their core class and it was calm so that you could get the correct instructions to know what to do anytime we have a shelter in place. And yeah, this is something students, you may have to teach your parents about, because, you know, when we were going to school, we didn't do shelter in place and things like this. This is something that's kind of new. So I appreciate folks participating in the drill today, to understand what's going on. Having said that, it's, go back to regular schedule. Thank you.
Okay, so these, where you're sitting now, are your new assigned seats, at least until I go back to using the screen. Once we go back to using the screen, probably put the desks back the way they were. So, but it'll be a week or so before we do that. So we'll sit this way for a while. All right. Anybody else besides Elijah need to take a test?
Nobody got that. Why are we gonna use
Devon has to put the first twice. So does Lydia.
I don't know how to spell it.
What? Somebody was
It's
trying to
gonna
kill
be.
everybody, and we had a shelter in place. Wouldn't we all be screwed?
I don't know.
I don't know. How about the window? Make sure you have the thing on. I start running.
All right, get quiet. What?
Well.
What you did. What you had to do in this. You going out the window or outside the door?
All right. Your history of life book. Open it up to page 205.
We're doing a little map thing over here. My questions inside. And we cover this. Come on.
No, you cannot work with someone. No, you cannot listen to music.
Hey guys.
No to anything else that you may want to ask. I don't even know if the questions call for it, but if you need colored pencils, I have.
What if you want over the right one?
Huh?
What if you need one over the right one?
You need to talk to whoever deducts you off of their taxes. Have them go get you a pencil. Now, yeah, I'll give them up to here just.
Nobody
a second.
What do I
cares.
give these two extra?
Kill myself. What the heck?
I'll go back here to them.
Nice.
There is no section. You're doing it off the page.
If y'all want to follow along with us, you can download it. I mean, you can print it off.
Page before
Because
that.
it's on Google.
You'll
And you have
do
to
it
go to
on,
page
you can go to
205.
203, 202 and 203. And you definitely want to read the paragraphs up there because some of the
And then
information
the
needs will
thing,
be
if you
found
want to
there.
follow along,
What?
is United States, 1838.
Do whatever the questions tell you to do. Yeah, go get
Give me a pencil too.
I only have one. And then we pay with you. Well, I might not.
I think I'm pregnant.